Other than Tesla, Consumer Reports recommends one car brand for the most reliable electric vehicle models. Tesla only makes electric vehicles. This puts them ahead of the proverbial curve in this market. That said, this automaker doesn't hold a monopoly on quality and consumer confidence in its products. In fact, there is at least one other car brand recommended by Consumer Reports for having the most reliable electric vehicle models. Which car brand is recommended for the most reliable electric vehicle models? Let's talk about that and put them together with Tesla. The list of Consumer Reports' most reliable electric vehicles begins with the Kia EV6, but this comes with an asterisk. The EV6 hasn't been in the market long enough for the number of expected complaints that come with new vehicles. Instead, Consumer Reports suggests looking to the second and third places electric vehicles in the list, where we find the Tesla Model 3 and Nissan Leaf respectively. These two models put an all-electric automaker and a traditional brand in the same basket. I've test-driven Nissan Leaf and like it very much. Why does CR consider Tesla and Nissan at the top of the EV car brands? Tesla only builds electric cars, and Nissan has been mass-producing electric cars for more than a decade. This gives these two brands a distinct advantage in the electric vehicle market. The Nissan Leaf and Tesla Model 3 have very few problems with the batteries, electric motors, and charging. In fact, if you are owner of one of these cars, let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Here's a quote. Many of the latest EVs are from companies that have been producing gasoline engines for over 100 years and are facing a learning curve when it comes to producing electric vehicles, as evidenced by our latest reliability survey findings, Consumer Reports said. Now, should electric vehicles inherently be more reliable than traditional models? Electric vehicles have fewer parts and wear items don't have the challenges of spark plugs, and most fuels and even the brakes don't wear as much due to the regenerative braking system used in electric vehicles to help recharge the batteries. That said, Consumer Reports shows that modern electric vehicles are more problematic than gas or hybrid vehicles. They tell us this is due to the latest models using all new platforms rather than existing ones. Most early electric vehicles were built in existing platforms, with the greatest challenge being the electric powertrain that replaced the gas-powered system. Now, what are the most reliable electric models? According to Consumer Reports, the most reliable electric vehicles are Kia EV6, Tesla Model 3, Nissan Leaf, Hyundai Ioniq, Tesla Model Y, Ford Mustang Mach-E, Volkswagen ID.4, Tesla Model S, Chevrolet Bolt, Chevrolet Bolt EUV, Hyundai Kona Electric. Now, are the most reliable EVs also the best electric vehicles? We know what CR thinks of the Tesla Model 3 and Nissan Leaf, as I just said, but are these two electric cars on the top of the list as the best electric vehicles? Turning to US News and World Report, we see that the list of electric cars ranked from top to bottom are, now top to bottom, Chevrolet Bolt, Nissan Leaf, Mini Electric Hardtop. Now, the Tesla Model 3 is nowhere on this list. Incidentally, the Kia EV6 is the top-rated electric SUV by US News. Now, before we finalize our thoughts, let's see what Motor Trend says. According to Motor Trends, the best electric vehicles are from the top down: Tesla Model 3, Chevrolet Bolt, Kia Niro EV, Nissan Leaf. By the way, I'm right now test driving Kia Niro Hybrid and I love it very much. I have even a video about that. Now, should you trust Tesla and Nissan? Yes, you certainly should if you are searching for the most reliable electric vehicles. In my opinion, the Tesla Model 3 and Nissan Leaf are in the top 3 models from Consumer Reports. Additionally, the Nissan Leaf hits the best electric vehicle list from US News and Motor Trend, with the Model 3 showing up at the top of Motor Trend's lists. So what do you think, friends? If you own any of these vehicles, let us know your thoughts and your experience. Now, let's see what else is happening with Tesla. So Tesla CEO Elon Musk just made a major statement about Tesla copper production, lithium, and sustainability. His statement about copper production is a major breakthrough, in my opinion, for the sustainable energy industry. No longer does the world have to face the challenge of having to produce more copper in order to power the world with renewable energy sources. With this statement, Tesla CEO has opened the door to a new era of clean energy production, and not only will this benefit the environment, but it will also save money to reduce the overall cost of sustainable energy production. This is an important step in the right direction towards a more sustainable future, especially when it comes to electric cars. So what did he say? Tesla CEO Elon Musk yesterday, on Sunday, noted that he does not believe a change in copper production is necessary to ensure the sustainability movement continues its run. He did highlight, however, that lithium refining needs to increase by a sustainable degree. So on Sunday, Elon Musk, Tesla CEO, posted a response to Twitter account Wall Street Sylph, which mentioned that for green technologies to properly scale up, the world needs to double its annual copper production. The account also noted that, quote, activists are using ESG to block development of new mines, end of quote. To be honest, I don't know what ESG is. If you guys know, let me know please in the comment section below. Anyway, Musk in his response issued a correction to the statement, noting that the transition to sustainable energy should be possible without a change in copper production. The Tesla CEO, however, highlighted that it is lithium that needs to see a massive ramp. Here's what he said. He said, no change in copper production is required for the transition of sustainable energy. Lithium refinement needs to increase dramatically, but lithium ore itself is extremely common throughout Earth mass growth. Now, thank God this thing is common throughout the world and can assist in sustainable electric vehicle production ramp. While Elon Musk has noted in past interviews that Tesla would rather not entirely enter the mining industry, but if it's needed, it will explore the possibility of building a lithium refinery on the Gulf Coast of Texas. The company has previously expressed the need for more players to enter the lithium refining industry as well. It should be noted that the majority of electric vehicle batteries are made using a lithium-ion formula, and considering Tesla's plans to scale its operations substantially in the coming years, it is no surprise that the company is looking for ways to acquire more raw materials for the batteries that its electric vehicles and energy storage systems would require. Tesla's efforts to secure resources for its products, cars, batteries, have been largely appreciated by the company supporters. For example, Jen Munster of Lu Ventures, for example, previously noted that he was not surprised by Tesla's plans to directly mine and refine lithium, as the strategy would allow Tesla to achieve true vertical integration. So what do you think, friends, about Tesla's vehicles being reliable, and not being in the most reliable electric vehicle list? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. If you own any electric vehicle, let us know how long you have owned them, how reliable you think they are. Honestly, tell us if there are any problems, so people who are looking to buy more electric vehicles, they can also have good choices. You can help them to make good choices. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please like this video if you found it informative and helpful. Tweet it out, we would greatly appreciate it. God bless you, and I'll see you soon in our next report.